We start today in the safe zone because, well, we were actually pretty nearby it, so I just thought, let's go drive over there and we can start the day by selling off some junk, and we'll see how much money we can get. Well, there really wasn't much to sell, so where does that leave us? Just over 4,000 bucks. I sold off the GPS and then thought, I probably shouldn't have done that, but, whatever, it's not a big deal. Not planning on dying. We'll see if that actually happens or not. I don't think there's going to be much that we want to buy from these guys. This is a different setup because your supplies and your weapons, it used to be weapons and then supplies, I'm pretty sure, so that's different. Look at that. They're selling the backpack that we got on like episode 1 for 700 bucks. Dude. I mean, not bad. I'm honestly tempted to buy some of the ammo, but we don't really have a use for 556 right now. I mean, down the road, obviously, probably, potentially, I don't know, whatever, something. I don't really want to buy any books. I don't think there's anything else over here, but I just kind of want to check just to make sure. All right, I didn't miss you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Okay. That's obligatory. Like, there's no... It must be done, okay? It must be done! And you're just the barber holding a razor, I guess? An electric shaver? Okay, cool. And then we should have the regular crafting station and the regular food and drink preparatory station. And then somewhere around here... maybe he's not here? Or he's already gone? There's typically a wandering trader that starts around here somewhere. Okay. I don't know where he is, so I guess that's good enough. I still don't know what I want to do about a base. I really do like the spot that's over here. Just because it's an empty spot, there's no building. You can kind of do whatever you want, which, good and bad. If you're not looking to build everything on your own, well, it's maybe not... Oh, crap. It's maybe not good for that, but if you don't mind building everything on your own, I am so sorry. I mean, technically, it ran into the vehicle, like it slammed into the back of it, so I don't feel that bad about it, but, whatever. We'll take some free meat. But there kind of is a part of me that's like, I don't know, maybe we should just find a place and use that as a base. So if that's the case... then why don't we go over here? Excuse me, folks. They should be friendlies, because this is one of the typical friendly spawning spots. If we're going to use a place, why don't we go ahead and set up over here, I guess? Now, we did this before. We did this one. I remember doing this one. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I mean, I don't want to use the gun shop, because that would be bad, right? We need the gun shop to still be able to spawn stuff for us, because, come on. We need to loot the gun shop. Maybe this, maybe this restaurant right here. I mean, I kind of don't really care. It's all the same to me. But to my own druthers, I would probably just build my own place, but I don't know, we can choose somewhere and fortify it, at least for the time being. And see if it works out for us. I mean, it's okay. This is still central enough that I'm kind of okay with it. And technically, it might be better to be a little more to the south anyway. I think there's more stuff to the south. So I'm kind of fine with the general decision. We're going to leave all that stuff behind. I mean, I know, it's free money, but... seriously, money is not going to be a problem. And... an extra 250 bucks right now, or 300 bucks, or whatever it is, actually doesn't solve anything. Okay, this is a little clinic is what this is. As I was driving up, I'm like, I don't think this is what I think it is. This is not a good place to use, just because it would be good to be able to use this safe to get some stuff, but good grief, come on. But the reality is, I don't think I'm ever really going to want to come over here and re-loot this place. It doesn't really matter. We'll go and search all this stuff. Ideally, we'll find a medical box for storage. If not, well, then I know where there's a hospital, so it's okay. I got a sneeze too, so forgive me a moment. Man, that sneeze took a minute. And there's only one. I often sneeze in pairs, so go figure. I don't know. Life is funny that way. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab the dresser out of the truck, and I want to set up a couple of things in here just so we have kind of some storage, and maybe make a bedroll, crafting tables, just kind of some basic stuff to get us up off the ground. And then we're going to need to look at making something to prevent the zombies from coming in through there. So I don't know if there's anything we can put inside of a doorway that would stop zombies, but I'll do some research on that one and get back to you. So one of the new things we can do with the game, apparently, and I don't know how this works, I guess doesn't work. Maybe we need to put like a bedroll down or something. Not sure how this is supposed to work. I mean, this tool does say that it can clear trash piles, but this apparently is not a trash pile, as best as I can tell. Okay. I guess let me just put bye as it goes zooming away. Did I do 2 of them? No, I think that's just the one still, right? It should be just the one. Here, let's put this guy up against the wall. That'll be fine. We need a bedroll, so let's craft that guy, and then let's place this. I'm kind of place it over, I don't know, right back here behind the counter looks good. To me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I just kind of want to make sure we have things in place. And then I want to see if this will work now. Yeah, I still don't know how to clear trash, apparently. Not what I thought. Okay. That's apparently going to require a little bit of research to figure that out, but whatever. For right now, it does enough for us. And then I don't even think we have enough to do... Well, we do have enough for a building station. Look at... No, we don't. We got to be missing something. What are we missing here? We don't have... Probably don't have enough wood. So we have enough scrap. We have enough nails. All right. Well, if that's the case, I don't think this guy can harvest trees, but we can harvest a couple of trees right quick here with the axe. So let me do that, and then we'll go back inside. I'm not sure that it matters, but I use the hatchet just because I think maybe it's faster to harvest with. I don't know. Like I said, it very well may not matter. So we'll do the building station, which we suddenly have room for, and we'll put this guy right here. I mean, really, this is the most important one for us, at least for the time being, I think. Although the weapon station would be good to have. How much wood did I pick up? We have enough to do a weapon station too. Why not, right? That way we can make some ammunition, and we can maybe be better prepared for things. Here we can put the weapon station right here on this wall. This will be just fine. It's going to fit just so. Okay, perfect. It's sort of disappearing into the wall, but I'm not going to worry about it. If we wanted to make some ammunition, I mean, what would we want? We'd probably want to do 762 right now, if I had to guess. I don't know where we have our... Oh, we don't have many bullet casings. Well, maybe we'll just sit on this for the moment. Hey, look at that. You can make the rockets in there. And the 40mm grenades, and the Winchester rounds, and the... Wow, you can make the 50 cal. That's one of the recent changes, that you can craft more ammunition, which... In the last one, I don't think we ever found a rocket for the rocket launcher we found, which was kind of disappointing. So that's a fantastic change right there. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away, and then we'll do some last crafting bits and get a move on. For our last bit before we run off, we're going to create 4 noise makers, because these things are like gold. No joke. They're really handy to have. And then just to catch you up, I basically put the extra gas, the 1 repair kit, some water, and then all of our various weapon bits, plus the horde beacon in there, and then that guy. So let's go hit the road and do stuff, because this took much longer than I thought it would. Hey, look at that. That's the fully functional big rig with like an arm and a leg's worth of storage. Oh, that's amazing. Not interested, but you know, it's still pretty cool. That's an impressive vehicle right there to drive around in, but if you're playing with bagception turned on, it's not really that big a deal. I have found to just, you know, go as is and not even worry about it. I mean, technically freed up a bunch of space in the SUV, so we're okay. We're kind of driving out, it looks like some snow in the foresty area here. We're kind of coming to, well, an area where it looks like there are a lot of birch trees. So this is one of the new biomes that we have here. Hey, look at that. There's an infestation nearby. And I'll be honest, I don't even remember what this place is, like the different buildings that are around here. Part of it is I just don't remember, and part of it is, even if I did remember, I'm really thrown off by how different the map looks. I shouldn't be, but I am. I do like this hard division right here. One set of trees on one side and grass and stuff, and another on the other side. I mean, whatever. It kind of reminds me of the old days of 7 Days to Die when you had those really harsh cutoffs. Oh, I did not put the fire axe back in place. My bad. Okay, this might not go well because this is not the correct weapon. It doesn't juggle them the same way. Do we still have... Okay, phew. Gonna say, we better have the fire axe. Yeah, fire axe is much more better for combating. But yeah, in the old days, 7 Days to Die, the biomes did not blend the way they do now. Speaking of which, that game should be popping out version 1.0 soon. I'm honestly still not sure how I feel about that, other than whatever the current alpha version is, I don't like it. I mean, I don't hate it. And I should probably be more specific. It's not that I dislike the game. I don't. Really? I dislike the progression system in the game now. I think it's just 100% the wrong direction. Hey, that would be very handy. We'll take that. And I think I dropped off... we can technically make this fit. Here, let's do that. Take those guys. Boom, done. I don't know if we want the fence. I mean, I guess we'll take it for now. That might save us a little work. And we don't have... Do we have points to spend? Hey, look at that. Lockpick. Open up. I was wondering if I was going to be able to open this one up. Master locked and I don't get along in this game very well, but it is what it is. But anyway, just to kind of sum up the thought on 7 Days to Die, the progression system that's in the game now, I don't care for it. I think it was a bad change. They should have never changed from what was in Alpha 16, at the very least. The one that came after 16 and before the current one was better. Still not great, but you know, it is what it is. It's going to be a little different in Alpha 20. Well, no, Alpha 20. Alpha 21 is where it is now. In the final version 1.0. I think I took one of these in the last one and I set it up and I never got around to putting MP3s on the computer, because I'll be honest, I have a Spotify account. I play everything through Spotify. I shouldn't, although probably be killing that one soon because they keep jacking the price up. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back to Apple Music until they jack the price up, or go back to Google Play Music or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But maybe I'll get around to that this time. I probably won't, but just in case I do. I don't know, whatever. Let's keep on hitting the road. I guess we could. I forget. That goes up to like a church on the... No, wait a minute. That's a church right there. So this wouldn't go up to another church on top of the hill. There's a place where you do climb like a little path like this and it goes up to a church at the top of the hill. This is probably not going to be it, would be my guess. That's a big barn back there. Big bad barn. I don't even know. Maybe I haven't been over here. Because that's more like a warehouse, not a barn so much. Hello? You, over here. Yeah, I knew I kind of put myself in a bad spot there. It's all right. Smack and smack, and then hi, how you doing? I'll just see if anyone else wants to come over, and if not, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I know this place very well. Hey, look at that. There's some lockpicks. Lockpicks are one of my regulars to sell. Can stack a bunch of them, and then they end up being worth... The square ends up being worth way more than 75 bucks. Good idea to take a bunch of lockpicks and sell them off. I mean, you don't need as many as you do, generally speaking, if you practice the lockpicking mini game. I mean, you'll definitely go through some. I mean, probably. If you're better than me, you might not, but I think it can be done with some practice. I think this has the same layout as a place. I do want a secondary toolbox, thank you. As a place somewhere to the south, like... Oh, I'm going to pull this one out of my ear. This one... And reminds me of that. That one's bigger. This has a similar layout, just smaller. Okay. I'm okay with that. That might be a complete mischaracterization of all the things, and I'm okay with that. Here, let's go deep to get rid of that guy, and then we'll put that in there for now. I think it's just this staircase right here that makes me think of the other place. We can do some loud looting, that's fine. We'll take that guy because at some point we can find another ceiling light that'll be worth more than 75 bucks for the square. Okay, this is all good here. Let's keep on driving. So we're just going to take... Basically, we'll follow the path here. Where are we? I kind of want the map to, like, snap to where we are. Okay, have a good day. I still haven't heard the chopper again. That reminds me. I kind of would like to hear the chopper and go check one out. So we're over here. And I guess we're just going to exit at the end at the other POI here. And we'll see if there's something interesting on the other end. Once again, I just don't remember what these POIs are. And I mean, to a certain degree, it doesn't really matter what they are because you can kind of find something in anything, more or less. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Okay, let's get out. Yeah, sprinters. That's what worried me. Worried about the sprinters. All right, good job, good job. This is like the truck depot or warehouse or something. Take the antiseptic and we'll keep the cans for now. I mean, those are certainly useful, so no problem with keeping them. Just go ahead and whistle for folks. Yeah, see, we left a bunch of them over here. Let's see if we can go get their attention. We got someone, I think. Maybe not. Okay. Ah, I didn't time that right. If I had timed it better, then that guy wouldn't have even gotten a swing. It's all good. I mean, as long as we don't end up bleeding, I don't mind that much. We'll heal up and... Nah, we're not taking radiation damage from these guys, so it doesn't matter all that much. There's a zombie in there. Did you see that arm sticking out? Yeah, see, there it is right there again. I don't know if we can get in there, though. I don't remember this place very well. I'm sure I've stopped here before at some point. Hey, there's a shotgun. I don't know. I think we've hit how much rope we need to carry. Gonna leave that shotgun. I generally just don't like taking the busted up weapons unless there's... Like, literally, it's, you know, first time we found a weapon. I mean, then, sure. We can go ahead and take that because, you know, we need a weapon. That would be great. But otherwise, not that into them. All right, what do we got here? So we got a proper hunting rifle. Well, there's some night vision goggles again. So we can sell those guys. I mean, that's, there you go, $350. So $175 a square. Worth. And then this guy, 6%, 4%. I kind of do want to take the hunting rifle. Just for the giggles. I mean, it's a proper hunting rifle. Those are pretty good, really. Like, I've got no problem with them whatsoever. Oh, vehicle repair kit. That's a solid find right now. We can use more of those. We have a fair amount of fuel. We don't have many of the repair kits, so I'm pleased to see those. We haven't found a military flashlight yet. So that's still one possible area of improvement for us. Just going to go ahead and drink that guy right now, and I think we'll keep the jug. And at some point, I will sit down and make a point of sorting through all of our stuff so we can get rid of the little canteens and just have the jugs left. And we'll go ahead and consume that guy. And yeah, see, I don't think we can get into that room, which is interesting that someone would spawn in there. Jump! Because this is the only entrance here, and as far as I can tell, you cannot push through there, so that door is closed off and I cannot chop through the ceiling, so I guess what that means is we are not getting in. I think this is probably a good place to leave it for this one. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe head over here on the next time around. We'll go check out this spot. We'll go hit the trader and maybe we'll take a little bit of a tour through the southeast portion of the map and see what there is to find down there. We are not ready for FOB Bravo just yet. Like, let me make sure I temper your expectations, because that is just not... Yeah, we're not ready there just yet. But there's a Hummer right here, which I don't know. I mean, the SUV I like, but the Hummer I think goes a little faster. I don't know. It's fine. The SUV's fine now. We'll leave it right here. We'll pick up on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.